Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Origin line, Turtles of Grayskull Wave 2. Now we already looked at Wave 1 and I'm really excited for that to come out. I can't wait to see that. But now they just released screenshots of Wave 2. So we're going to take a look at these figures. I'm going to talk about and give you my thoughts on them. And then, we'll go from there. And just remember, if you do like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. They're small clicks for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at these guys. So first on our list is Raphael. He looks pretty cool. I feel he's a little bulky on top. His helmet definitely represents Ramman's helmet. I would like to see an option to where that helmet comes off. I think that'd be really cool if that can happen. He has a shoulder, shell piece of armor on his one arm. His sai doesn't look like a sai anymore. It kind of looks like a sword now. It's just a little bit too long to be classified as a sai anymore. I like the other one, though. It looks like it should be like some sort of rotating blade. I'm sure that's probably what they're going for with that. So, overall, he looks pretty cool. I would definitely like to see the actual figure and see if the helmet actually is removable, because I think if it is, that would definitely, in my opinion, improve the figure. Next up is Mossman, and I think this dude looks really cool. I love the translucent green skin. I think that looks really neat and unique. I like the factor that he has like a Venus flyhead piece that I think it connects onto his head. And he has like the option of his hands turning into like clear, weapons, like that clearish blue. And then he has that like purple spider vine thing going on. So this is a really unique, neat figure. I know they talked about He-Man being mutated by the mutagen. So I'm sure that's probably where they're going with him as well. And overall, this guy looks neat. I can't wait to read the backstory on him, because it looks like there's something really cool with him. So he looks really cool. I'm really excited about this figure. He's a really neat looking figure. So he is definitely one I'm like really interested in hearing more about. So here we have Beastman. I'm a little bit disappointed in this one, just because of the factor that he looks like it's just your basic Beastman figure, but they gave him different type of armor, which the armor looks really cool. I like the whole samurai look. The shield looks pretty neat. I don't know if that is meant to be a flail or a sword that turns into a whip, so that looks pretty interesting. But other than that, he's just your standard Beastman figure with different armor. So I would have liked to have seen them do more with this, make the character a little bit unique, seeing how like everybody else in the line has their own unique look and he's just basically Beastman with armor. I guess with each line they had to have at least one figure that's just basic, I guess. So, I would have liked to have seen more with this one. So here we have Mutated Ramman. Now, this dude looks cool. I really like the whole look on him. I don't know if he's meant to be a mix between Ramman and maybe one of the Turtles' enemies or something, but he does look really cool. I like that translucent purple skin of his. That looks really neat. That seems to be the going theme with the figures that have been mutated. It looks like they get this like translucent skin that's really wild. I like the head sculpt for this, that kind of ram-looking, look. I like how his armor sits on him. I like that he has his standard, two-headed axe and single-blade axe. So this guy looks really cool. And once again, just like some of the other mutated figures, I really want to know the backstory to, how he was mutated and what have you, because this looks really cool. I like the whole look of this particular figure. So here we have the Shredder. He looks really cool. I love the whole look to him. I love that he has the chest piece similar to Skeletor's, but it has the Foot Clan logo in the middle of it. I love how his helmet, shoulder pads, gauntlets, and leg pads almost have like a snakeskin style texture to it, almost like plate or like a chainmail. So I think that looks really neat. And if you look, he comes with a Horde style crossbow. So that's saying to me that he's linking up with the evil Horde. So that's pretty wicked, especially if you notice, his feet are also the same design as Hordak's too. So my theory that I had with the first wave might be true, that they're using the slime pit to turn people into mutants. And if that's the case, that's going to be really freaking awesome. And I'm going to really like that concept. His axe looks pretty cool. The 3 blades upon the axe blade, I think, is kind of redundant. I mean, it looks alright, but that's probably the weakest part of this figure. So overall, this is a really cool looking figure, and I'm really excited about this one. So last on our list is Slacker. His name is a combination between Slash and Faker. And I'm going to tell you, whoever thought up this name was pure genius. That they were able to take Slash and Faker and make Slacker. So it's a really cool play on words. I love the name to him. I don't know if this is going to be like the real Slash put into, a robotic body, or whether Skeletor created a, Faker version Slash, because it obviously has the Faker color code to it, where it's that blue and purple look to it. And also you can see that his armor has been ripped open, and you can see the standard Faker, electronics. But here's the thing. If you look really close in there, you can see, instead of it being reel-to-reels, that they would use on a VHS or something like that, they're actually pizzas in there. So I think that's another neat little detail that they added to this figure that looks really cool. It has that combination between Masters of the Universe and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. That's really cool, and it mixed really well. His shoulder pieces are obviously the Beastman shoulder pieces. He has these really cool knives with the, bladed hand guards and what have you. And I love that wicked evil smile. That looks like really cool. I'm really excited to learn more about this character and what he is about. All right, now that we looked at him, for the most part, I'm really excited about this wave. I think a lot of these figures are really cool looking. They're very interesting, and I want to see where they're going with these characters, because they all look like there should be, like really good storylines behind them. So I'm really excited about them. The only one, like I said previously, that I have some disappointment is Beastman. I really wish they would have did more with that particular figure. Maybe they might, because I'm guessing these are prototypes. But with all that being said, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, share, and subscribe. There's small clicks for you, but it really helps this channel grow. So until the next one, late.